cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Fabinho. And it's Firmino. Away from immediate danger. Goretzka. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mane. And it's Lewandowski. Philippe Coutinho. Lewandowski. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And they have themselves another corner. Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson. Liverpool are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. And here's Mane. Perisic. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mane. Robertson. Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good take in a good area. Mane.
And through to the goalkeeper.
Tolisso. And here's Coutinho. Perisic. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. First 45 minutes are up.
To review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Fabinho. And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Firmino proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Goretzka. And here's Mane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Robertson. Henderson. Fabinho. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Henderson. Firmino. Chance! Javi Martinez. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Tolisso. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Perisic. And here's Coutinho. And here's Goretzka. Goretzka. And it's Coutinho. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Schüller. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Perisic. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of...
Shot at goal! And somehow it stayed out. Goretzka. Perisic. Liverpool look to me as if they've been rocked by that goal.
Yeah, they say that 2-0 is a dangerous lead to have, but obviously only if you concede the next, and that they've done now, so they've got to put the nervousness to one side and get back to what they were doing before.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Javi Martinez. Philippe Coutinho. Tolisso. This could fall anywhere. And it's Goretzka. Oh, great ball. Goretzka. Big chance.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Bayern Munich are all square.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change, then. This has become one superb game of football.
Bayern Munich surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Lewandowski. Final seconds, this has to be it. Perisic. That's a brilliant interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's got away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's Lewandowski! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat encounter.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
A real opportunity here from a position of great potential.
Good strong hand by the keeper. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do. Up he gets!
Defending of the desperate variety.
And a shot! Muller. And the ball's come out.
And here's Muller.
And he's there to cut it out.
Lewandowski gets flagged offside.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Alaba with the crossfield ball. Goretzka. It's Thiago.
Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And here's Benzema. Benzema plays it backwards, and they'll try again. James. Modric. It's a loose ball. And here's Azar. And it's Azar. Now it's Benzema.
Shoots!
Ball's loose, and he's after it. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Good clearance and very necessary. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Cut out in the nick of time. Looking to break out here. Now it's Lewandowski. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
James Rodriguez.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Thiago.
Muller.
Thiago. Still goalless at the moment. And here's Perisic.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Forward it goes.
Madrid get it back again.
Thiago. Lewandowski. Lofted into the middle.
James Rodriguez. Played back in.
Hazard. It's found its way to him. And here's... And the finish! There it is! What about that, Jim Beglin?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Madrid draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It was always going to be the keepers. He's pinged one through here. How about a shot? Has a hit! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again in double quick time! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Madrid have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Benzema. Oh, real chance! And the half-time whistle goes. So your views on the first half?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Madrid are in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Muller, he's had a go! Goal! And the second half is off to a flyer! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And here's Benzema. And it's Thiago. Thiago has got himself a free kick. Pavard. Thiago. Muller. Battles to win it back. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Toni Kroos. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Chip through. Varane does well there, alert. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Toni Kroos. Now it's Lewandowski. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Perisic. Perisic not easily shrugged off the ball. Hoists it forward. And here's Benzema. Could be goes for goal! And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. Perisic, he does have an assist to his name. Perisic drives it forward, cuts it out. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And it's hoisted clear. Javi Martinez. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got away. And it's played forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Benzema. Isco.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And here's Muller.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. Dashing forward at pace. Lewandowski. Is there any support? He might be. He's had a shot! And in it goes! They have stolen level at the last! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of...
Hits one! This could fall anywhere! Final seconds, this has to be it. And it's Isco. Looking to get within range. Lewandowski. And the counter is on. And that's it. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
Bale! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Benzema. That's not going to make it. Muller. Chance to break. He spotted the run and played him through. And he's onside. And he's cut it out. James Rodriguez. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Kimmich. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And here's Perisic. Goretzka. And here's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. He's off on a marauding run. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's Bale. And here's Benzema. Thiago. Hoists it forward. Kimmich. Goretzka. And here's Perisic. Thiago. Azar. Tries to get it forward quickly. Modric gets it back. And it's James Rodriguez. And here's James. Good ball. Has a hit! Goal! First blood drawn.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Varane tries to switch the play. That is as far as they're going to go. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Azar. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Lewandowski. Perisic. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Modric. And it's James Rodriguez. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Muller. Lewandowski. And the counter is on. Bale. Hazard already, of course, on the score sheet. And it's played forward. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Perisic. Perisic. James Rodriguez. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Thiago. Now it's Perisic. Lewandowski. And we hit half-time.
There we are, off they go for half-time. The victory did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Madrid come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's Perisic. Goretzka. He's in! Good take, chance! That's a half-decent try.
Perisic did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He goes long. That is going out for a goal kick. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Kimmich with a good steal, well played. Goretzka. And here's Perisic. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Hernandez battles to win it back. Perisic. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Kimmich. Goretzka. That intervention was very necessary. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Sergio Ramos drives it forward. And here's Benzema. Schüller. And it's Müller. Time and again they are repelled. Thiago, good challenge, he just stood firm. Modric goes looking. Thiago.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lewandowski. Oh, good interception.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
forward it goes. And it's Hazard. And here's Benzema.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Madrid need to hold on for a few more moments. Casemiro. And here's Perisic. Modric. Hazard. Now it's Bale. Thiago. Kimmich. Bayern Munich don't have many options and time is running out. Breaks on here. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses.
Has a pop! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Casemiro. Azar. Diaz. Bernardo Silva. Tries to get it forward quickly. James Rodriguez. And here's Benzema, looking to get within range. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Aguero. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Casemiro. Madrid are already ahead. The perfect start.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Diaz.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Sterling. Bernardo Silva. Sterling. It's Fernandinho. He's had a... Aguero! It's broken loose.
Aguero really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Walker. De Bruyne. And the shot! He's looking to get there first. Oh, real danger here. Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva!
Bernardo Silva weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Hazard has created one goal already. Gabriel Jesus. De Bruyne. Sterling. So who's he picking out? Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Aguero. And the finish! In it goes!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest.
He's had a shot! Fernandinho. And it's Mondi. Bernardo Silva. Hits one! Oh, shooting chance! Rodriguez goes looking. Laporte does well there, alert. Kyle Walker. seconds, that's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's got it, and he's got time. Benzema. It's Benzema! It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
His second of the game. We hit half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Madrid head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Sergio Ramos. James Rodriguez. Diaz. Goes for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Hazard simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Rodriguez with the short one. Casemiro turns and goes back. And it's Modric. And here's James. Casemiro. James Rodriguez. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Sergio Ramos. It's being played forward. He's gone for it! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Bernardo Silva. Gabriel Jesus. It's Aguero! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Hazard. Benzema. And he's away. Hazard. It's a brilliant interception. De Bruyne. And it's James Rodriguez. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Madrid are making a change now. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Gabriel Jesus.
Bernard shoots! And that's wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Tony Kroos. Diaz. He's made sure that that won't get through. Azar! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Mondi. Diaz. Good take, and he's had a look. Shot at goal! They've done it! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a... He's had a go! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Stones gets into the right position to intercept. Forward it goes. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Rafael Varane. And it's Aguero. Sterling. And Sterling! That is faded wide. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Casemiro. Casemiro drives it forward. Benzema. Laporte. Stones. Kyle Walker. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Sergio Ramos. And it's Azar. De Bruyne. Fernandinho. And it's played forward. And that's it. Madrid are class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Fernandinho. He plays a crucial role, Peter, offensively and defensively. He's superb at breaking up opposition attacks, stepping in with an interception or a tackle. But then when he gets on the ball, he instantly switches to attack mode, looking up to see where his teammates are running and usually picking them out. He's hugely effective.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Silva. And here's Aguero. Oh, shooting chance! Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne gets flagged offside. Rabiot. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Pjanic gets into the right position to intercept.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Bernardo Silva hoists it forward. And it's played forward. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot making use of the space out wide. Cristiano, shot at goal! Laporte with a searching ball. Bernardo Silva. Silva. David Silva goes looking. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. He's in! Chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. And the counter is on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! Goal! Juventus! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Now it's Rabiot. Rabiot gets it out to the wing. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Mondi. Forward it goes. Laporte positions himself well and cuts it out. Gabriel Jesus. Back into the middle. De Bruyne. Ramsey plays it forward. Dashing forward at pace. He's through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Aguero. Gabriel Jesus. Well read, he sorted that out. And here's goes for goal. It's broken loose.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal.
And Bernardo Silva has a goal. He's got away with what? That's the whistle for half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So your views on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Juventus go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala finds himself offside. Mondi. Laporte. Mondi. Silva. That intervention was very necessary. Bernardo Silva. Aguero has it out wide now. De Bruyne with the short one. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Silva. Kyle Walker. Juventus just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Now it's Higuain. Now the counter. He's played him through. Dybala. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Rabiot. Dybala. And the ball's come out. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Ramsey does well there. Alert. Alexandro. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Alexander, oh, no question, that's a foul. Rabiot. Dybala. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Aguero. He's through the middle. Face to face with the keeper. Chant hits one! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Laporte. Bernardo Silva. Gabriel Jesus. Silva. It's a brilliant interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, good take in a good area. The whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain. Mandzukic shoots! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction...
Bernardeschi! Has a pop! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bernardeschi. He's gone for it! They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the idea...
And that's that. Juventus, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Juventus were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama. Has a pop! Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Aguero! This in for the pieces! Oh, surely! Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Fabinho. And it's Salah. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Hits one! Aguero can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Shoots! First blood drawn. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Aguero. De Bruyne. Sterling. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Jordan Henderson hoists it forward. A real chance to break. And it's Salah. Mendy gets it back. Sterling. Robertson. Keita. And it's Salah. Sterling did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mendy plays it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Firmino. Oh, good ball. Looking to get within range. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Aguero. Kyle Walker. Matip with a good steal, well played. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. That's great strength on the ball. That is very well defended. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Fabinho. And it's Firmino. He spotted the run and played him through. De Bruyne, good challenge, he just stood firm. Henderson, Firmino, Rodri battles to win it back. And it's Aguero. The whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Liverpool leading a cagey game here. It's had its... He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Van Dijk drives it forward. Jordan Henderson. And it's played forward. And here's Mohamed Salah. Keita. Henderson. Keita. Firmino. And here's Mane. Mohamed Salah opts to play it back. Fabinho. And here's... Goes for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
De Bruyne. Mondi. Gabriel Jesus. Could be a chance here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Brilliant save from Alisson! And it's Sterling. Now it's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Goal! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Ah, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mondi. Mendy goes looking. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Mane. Ederson catches it safely. De Bruyne. Mondi. And it's Sterling. De Bruyne. Sterling. Fabinho. Salah. Keita. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Matip. Fabinho. Robertson. Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. Has a pop! And that has skinned the post.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Kyle Walker. Walker drives it forward. Robertson. Firmino. Sterling has created one goal already. Aguero. He's got away. And the finish! Alisson gives chase.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
There's the through ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. It's going to be a double change then. And it's Walker. Rodri. Forward it goes. And here's Sterling. Aguero! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mane with a shot! Mohamed Salah. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. They need to get it in quick. Just brushed off the ball there.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. And Firmino! Back of the net! They have stolen level at the last!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. No winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the core of Juventus have a free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Now, can he capitalise? Bernardo Silva with a fine tackle. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And De Bruyne! Oh, that is rather wayward.
De Bruyne certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Dybala. Ramsey. Matuidi. Dybala. It's a fabulous position. And here's Dybala. Sterling. Forward it goes. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Chiellini. Ramsey. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Mendy goes upfield. De Bruyne. Stones battles to win it back. And it's Sterling. Hoists it forward. Ramsey. Stones cuts it out. Sterling. Aguero. Dybala. And it's Ramsey. De Bruyne. And here's Dybala. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's Mendy. De Bruyne. Still goalless at the moment. Alexandro plays it forward. De Bruyne. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Right through the middle. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Matuidi, and the follow-up.
Matuidi certainly knows how to use the shimmy to very good effect.
Now it's Ramsey. Higuain goes for goal! Dybala! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Juventus take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Pjanic. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Sterling. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent looking ball. It's Higuain! He scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Alexandro. We've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break came for it to change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Juventus are in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Ramsey looking to run onto it. Ramsey, great challenge, timed to perfection. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw, some real no-nonsense defending. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Bernardo Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Sterling. And here's Aguero. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Sterling. It's got through. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Aguero. And the shot! He has done it! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Sterling.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Higuain! It's anyone's ball. And it's Matuidi. That is terrific skill. And it's played forward. De Bruyne. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Dybala. And here's Matuidi. He's made sure that that won't get through. De Bruyne drives it forward. Aguero needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Bernardo Silva. Referee's given a throw. Laporte goes looking. Mendy pings it out wide. Sterling. Sterling has a goal!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Aguero. Now it's Aguero. He's got away. Aguero. Sterling. Can he deliver? Sterling opts to play it back. And he's cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Sterling. De Bruyne. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mendy collects the ball from behind. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And it's been taken short. Plays it back.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Higuain.
Juventus probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Pass needed. And time.
Juventus won thanks to